Hey, how you guys doing? I'm back, Lex. So I was talking to you guys about War Thunder and how I'm gonna add that in. I've kind of taken a break from console World of Tanks just for a couple days, and I've been messing around with this, and I got myself up to the P-38E, which is a Tier 2 3.3. It's not the best plane, not like I heard about. I know some of the first Ace uh, or the Ace, yeah, first Aces, in the Pacific theater, use this particular plane because it just had such speed. But in Europe, this was the king over here, or it was the king. This thing's amazing. I'm gonna say I got this one for $24, and it comes with rockets or bombs if you want to, or you can have none of those. Just to kind of show you guys a little bit about this, it comes fully unlocked, obviously. You can also uninstall certain things, but there's no point. You can make it slower. There's G Suit here. But here's where it really comes into cool stuff is that you got, without load, just rockets. All of these come with speed decreases, maneuverability. Yeah, some of these are not really that good to have, but I have used this in a bomber way. Now I'm going to go ahead and show you guys there's different kinds of ammunition. The most expensive is stealth, but you're going to see in this gameplay footage, we're getting ready to see that the stealth makes it so they don't know where they're being shot from. It is a really sneaky and dirty thing. I was getting shot and I couldn't tell how or where I was even being shot from, and they would stay in my 7 o'clock so I couldn't see them. And then whenever I'd turn, they'd just stay wide so I couldn't see them. And then I finally realized, hey, they're using stealth ammunition. But it does have incendiary, so you can catch people on fire as well. So pretty cool. Alright, so this is basically arcade mode. Now, I was getting completely demolished in those other planes you guys seen in the garage, the P-38. I'm going to say most of the smoking wreckage over there, at least 4 of those are my planes. So I pull this one out when I get into trouble, which is, my premium. And so, see here. I mean, in arcade mode is much different. People are get into these, I'm going to go ahead and say that, I know from watching videos that basically, like documentaries and tactics and stuff, I know that where these people are is like good attack positions, but they're not team players. So these are single fighters. I have ran into people that have wingmen, and it'd be nice to have a wingman. I'll just tell you that right now, because this is a game where you could really double team stick as long as you stuck with and kept your 6. The wingman would be the one to keep them off. You can see there's my first kill with this. You can see me using some maneuvers, and like I said, when people fire tracer rounds or standard or default, you can really see it, especially at night. This one you cannot see the tracer rounds, but you can see him hitting the ground. I don't know if you've seen that or not. So yeah, it's really sneaky. Most people don't even know that I'm doing such damage. Now I will say I'm not too sure if I'm not 100% sure if you can kill your teammates. Because I, sometimes fire, and I'm gonna say the Russian planes are pretty OP. This guy's dead. I'm gonna, follow him in though. Zoom in, a couple more rounds, and then spin out of there real quick. So that's 3 right there, I think. I think I'm only gonna get credit for 2, and that is because I didn't do most of the damage. Let's see here. I'm getting pretty good at lining up those criticals, as you can see. Okay, that's done right there. Boom. Yeah, I got an assist on that, I think. Shadow Strike. That's because I'm shooting people and they can't see the rounds. and they're incendiary. Yeah, light tanks you can't penetrate amazingly. Like somebody shot my tail off my plane. I didn't actually see it till just now, but my tail got hit probably by that tank. And I know that if you land, if you don't want to lose your plane, you can land on a base and you can repair it. So we don't own this base. We don't own base C, and I almost wrecked there. Like I said, I'm really new to this, really new. Learning some of the techniques. I'm going to say that real world techniques don't work. You know, using the sun as cover. I've tried doing that. It doesn't work. The only thing that really works is, I'm going to say S maneuvers. But even then, most planes can, the G's that they can produce. If you look, I'm shooting in it, but I'm going back and forth. That's because my wings mess up. So I pretty much have become ineffective as a fighter. So I'm pulling out my landing gear and I'm lowering my flaps. I think I'm going to lower my flaps. I was hoping it would stabilize me a little bit so I could get these guys, and somehow it hit that dude. So yeah, this wasn't the better of my games. I've had some really good ones, but I got completely wrecked. Yeah, basically you have to buy your extra man, so you can buy like spare planes, you know, and I believe if your guy survives, there's something for it. As you can see, my flaps are down, which is F for flaps, G for ground, B for brake. You're gonna see I'm gonna come in kind of hard, and once you stop, you'll see a little icon pop up that'll say, you know, basically it's gonna say, you know, 30 seconds. 30 seconds before your plane will be repaired. So I stop, I can get rearmed. As you can see right there, the countdown goes. But we win. As you can see, I don't know if it's because I was on this base or landed or something, but you know, hey, I'll take it. 4 planes, you know. I placed in 9th place of all things. That's crazy if you look at that. Like I said though, real new to this, you know. Yeah, real new. Yeah, as you can see, I'm slowly getting extra stuff. I was actually shocked that I was only 4 planes and I'm down there. Yeah, killing ground troops really counts for things. I was looking at some of the game chat. Kind of ignore game chat. So on to the next one. So basically same scenario. We're trying to capture these bases, and you know, after playing those other ones, they're really like sluggish. And this thing really is maneuverable. I mean, it's super maneuverable. The Hawk G is one of my favorite tier 2s. I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna keep my yellow biplane. I don't even know what it's called, but I actually want to mess around with the German one too, but I don't want to get myself too involved. Right now I'm just working on one line, and you can see here when I fire, you guys are going to see here that none of these guys are even aware that I'm even firing at them. You'll see it here. Yeah, they don't even know. They just see that I'm hitting them. This is where those bullets, although they cost a lot, you can see right here, nailing these dudes. Yeah, if you go, you can actually hit these guys beyond range. Some of the things I was gonna say I noticed is that people can just like get out of there. Like, I don't know if they're just a lot faster or what, but I've tried to chase some dudes and they just zip out of there, and I can't do that with the lightning bolt. I think that's what it's called. The P-51D, I think. There we go. I'm gonna line up a shot, and boom. Now I don't know if team kills are on. Hopefully they're not, because that guy just took a hell of a lot of shots from me. So, see here. Yeah, you'll see that I'm hitting the guy, catching him on fire, assisting, and you don't see any of my rounds. So it's also kind of distracting to see where your rounds are going, because they can actually trick you. I'm gonna say, because they always fall short, like from where you see them. Universal compared to default. Yeah, that guy tried to ram me. I don't know if you see any. Some dudes that know they can't, you know, get me, or maybe they can't outturn me. You see here, and I contribute to that. That guy followed him right into the ground. Don't really think that was worth it, you know. Teamwork. You know, I got teamwork there. I am really new to this, I'm gonna say. Eventually, I'm gonna probably, you know, play, you know, the super realistic and just watch this textbook. Wasted that dude. He had no idea I was even shooting at him. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you those stealth rounds are pretty cool. Yeah, stealth rounds and having a really good plane, you know, decent. I haven't been really, you know, wasted yet or tore up. Come back through here on the base. Yeah, super maneuverable. It's still not as maneuverable as the Hawk G though. I think the Hawk G is so maneuverable that it would literally kill you. I think you'd hit 12 Gs and die. And, you know, or black out. Which you can increase. My pilot on this is, you know, way better. This guy took some rounds there. All those tracer rounds, green colored, all those tracer rounds, you know, it lets you know to turn away from them. Now, I'm not trying to, you know, give it away as you know, trade secrets, because I've seen guys doing that to me, and the guys that do the best, that sneak around, you know, it's like the P-51. You just see people shooting, but you don't actually see me firing, which is crazy. That one dude left, gonna try and shoot at me. I'm actually thinking he was gonna try and ram me, so just wanted to get out of there. Cool sniping. A couple of guys still have some respawn. These guys take this serious. We got another Spitfire. Yeah. There we go. Pretty decent. Pretty cool game. I really like it. I'm gonna see if I can get you guys up some good stuff. I don't know which plane I want to do next, but I'm gonna go ahead and say the P-40 is not too good, but I'll try and get something on you know, in progress to show you guys. Some gameplay footage, or maybe some tactics if I learn them. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this. My next video will be much shorter, because I won't be doing all the intro and stuff. Anyway, comment, like, and subscribe, and have a good one. Later.